This is an extension video following on from the percentage yield. So if when you did your core studies in semester 1 science, you looked at how to calculate the amount in mole and how to do stoichiometry, then you're ready to go on to this. If you didn't, don't panic. You can still learn that. Okay? That is still up on the Google site, and your teacher will support you in first learning how to calculate amount in mole and then in terms of doing stoichiometry. And once you've done that, then you're ready for this. So, we use the stoichiometry to find the theoretical yield. So remember, from the mass of a reactant, you can find its amount in mole. Then, using your equation, you can find the amount in mole of the product that can be made, and therefore you can find the mass of the product that can be made. And that's what we do to get theoretical yield. So if it's not given to you in the question, that's what you can do. So let's look at an example. Let's say that we've got 40 grams of potassium chlorate. Don't worry, you don't need to name that, but that's what it's called. And we heat it until it completely decomposes, which means it breaks down to make two products. And one of those products is oxygen. Okay? And we want to know, first of all, what's the theoretical yield of the oxygen gas? And then, assuming we actually did it, and we actually got 14.9 grams, what's the percentage yield? So we've got a few things that we're known. We're given in the question the mass of the potassium chlorate. We can work out from our periodic table the molar masses. So we add up 1 potassium, 1 chlorine and 3 oxygens, and we get a molar mass of potassium chlorate of 122.55. If we add up the molar mass of 2 oxygens, we get a molar mass of 32. What we don't know is what our theoretical yield of oxygen is. So, first thing we do, find the amount in mole of that potassium chloride. So we take its mass, we divide it by its molar mass, and that tells us how many mole we've got, 0.326 mole. We then use the ratios in our equation. We've got a 2 to 3 ratio. So 2 potassium chlorates gives us 3 oxygens. Okay? So we multiply that amount of potassium chlorate by 3 over 2. Okay? Essentially what we're doing, dividing by 2 to see how much you get for 1 mole, and then multiply by 3. That tells us we get 0.490 moles of oxygen in theory. And then to find that mass, we'd multiply that by the molar mass of the oxygen. Multiply by 32, so we tells us in our theoretical yield, what we could get if it was all converted, is 15.66 grams. Now we can find our percentage yield using the same formula as we did before. Actual over theoretical times 100, and this is a nice high yield for us. 95.1% is our percentage yield in this reaction.